Good morning, guys. It's a pretty chilly morning here in Okayama, Japan. You can see my breath. I look like I'm smoking. But anyway, so the new mic is here. Everything's working great. So now I can just turn the mic around and show you without having to go into the menu and flipping the microphone backwards or forwards. So yeah, that's good. Anyways, today we are doing a retro game hunt. This will be episode 7, I believe. Hell yes, we're getting close to 10 episodes. That's crazy. That's so many videos now. So the plan for today is to visit 3, maybe 4 different book offs. So it's just gonna be a straight book off run where they have tons of stuff. So we're gonna hopefully find something that we enjoy. We might visit 1 or 2 other places. I'm not too sure, but definitely minimum 3 book offs. That is definitely happening in the video today. So stick around for that. And if you're new here, my name is Frankie. I live in Japan. YouTube is kind of what I do for fun here. So if you're into Japan related content, please subscribe to the channel. And of course, retro game hunting is something I love to do, and there's tons of it around here. So there's a lot of videos of that on this channel, and there's going to be more and more to come. So if that's your thing, then subscribe and hit like. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So stick around. We'll see you guys in a bit. Let's go. Okay, so actually first we are going to go to the bank because, as you can hear in here, we have a bunch of change. Initially, we were saving it for the crane games. And we saved about $100 in coins, but crane games are kind of a waste. We're gonna use the money today for the retro game hunt. Oh my gosh, that sun. It's so bright. Whew. But yeah, so that's where we're off to. We're gonna go to the bank and then we're gonna get picked up at the bank. So that'll be a fun little walk. It's actually really chilly. Even though I'm a Canadian, I'm chilly. But I have another hoodie in my backpack, this thin little Gengar one. It isn't quite cutting it. Oh, say good morning, Leia.
Good morning.
Like I mentioned, I want to take a little video of the temples, visit the ones in my area. This is one of my favorites. Show you real quickly. So this is really cool. It's got the pretty large torii gates, a couple of these cool dog statues, and then you go up this tall stairs here, and up there's a temple. So definitely hit like and stick around for that because there's 3 other temples that I want to visit. One of them is much larger than all of these, so that'd be really cool. I haven't even visited myself, so it'll be first time for both of us. So this here, I believe, used to be a library, or it is a library, and I believe there's used to be like a live theater maybe? I don't know, but oh wait, we need a hot drink. It's so cold. Hot drink from the vending machine. Is there a cocoa? Ow, I just tripped in there and I rolled my ankle. I was too excited for hot drinks. Okay, what do they have? Ah, cocoa. Cocoa, nice. Let's get a cocoa. I got a hot cocoa. It feels nice on my chilly hands, especially when my hand's just sticking out here holding onto this GoPro. It's like probably 1 degree right now. I mean, that's not too cold, but it's still chilly. Chilly on the bare hands. But yeah, so there's a library. I'd like to visit it someday. That'd be cool. You know, this is just kind of like the main road here. This is a doctor's office or something. Or I think it's a specialist office for rehabilitation. I'm not too sure, so yeah. We're almost at the bank. Our bank is just down the road. Oh, actually, on the topic of banks, banking in Japan sucks. They charge you every possible way that they can. Transferring money, you have to go to the machine. Like, you literally have to go to the ATM, put in like a myriad of like 30 different numbers, like 8 times, and then they charge you like $7, and then you send money and hope they get it. Super frustrating. So Leia just switched yesterday, but I switched a month ago to Sony Bank. Unfortunately, our work has a contract with our other bank, so our paychecks still get deposited there, but this bank lets you have a Visa debit, so we can actually shop online because this bank only gives us a cash card, and getting credit cards or Visa debits in Japan is also a pain in the ass. Yeah, banking is just awful here. So yeah, if you ever come to Japan, make sure you research what you're doing if you're gonna move here anyways and have a bank. There's the bank. Oh, is it closed? My cocoa cooled down, ready to drink so quickly. It was like 10 seconds and it's already nice and cool. But yeah, the bank's closed, and unfortunately we can't wait until they open at 9. We can't wait here till 9 because Abby has an appointment, so we got to drop her off before 10. So yeah. So yeah, today we're using the GoPro for our videos because the good nice camera doesn't really have any built-in stabilization, so trying to walk around with that would be a pain in the ass. And now I'm paranoid of people asking me to not record, so I can use this a little more stealthily because it's small. But it's really good stabilization. And in good light, the quality is really good, so that's fine. As long as it's just daytime, we're good. And then it also has an extremely wide field of view, so I can take much better videos of the inside of the store. They're here. Good morning, guys. How are you? Oh, hi, Mom. Turns out Mom's here, too. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. I got Dad and Abby. We're on the road now, so I'll get there soon. It'll be nice when we're going across the bridge. So we are going to go to a Tenmaya Happy Town, which is one of the malls here because there's a lot of Pokemon stuff that Leia's excited for. A lot of Pokemon toys and Pokemon things to look at, so we're just driving there now. Here's where we're going. Tenmaya Happy Town. The abandoned mall that's right outside my place is actually, it used to be a Happy Town, but it's gone. They're converting it apparently into some sort of school institute, so hopefully something comes good out of that. And here's the mall. Got some donuts, some snacks. We're hungry. We're gonna eat something. Get a coffee too, eh?
Try the hamburger place, right?
Hamburger place?
You ever seen that one? Dum Dum. It's Dum Dum.
Ooh.
You're a Dum Dum.
Dum Dum. Dum Dum Burgers. Going up the escalator. What are you looking for? Oh gosh, the crane machines. Uh-oh.
No, we're not gonna go.
We're not gonna do crane machines. We're using money for Pokemon and games. All we really want is to find some good Pokemon merchandise. You can see it right over there. Hopefully it's good. Oh my god, these claw machines. Who's gonna win? There's the Pokemon. Hell yeah. Let's see what there is. Oh, there's actually lots. Lots of Pokemon. Oh, here's the Tomies, okay.
Oh, okay, here.
Pokemon stuff here too.
You want like erasers?
Oh, aw, little,
That's cute.
little Pokemon erasers. Look at that. He's so cute.
For kids.
I don't care, I'm a kid. I'm a childish adult, and that's okay. I play Pokemon. So I'm definitely gonna get this. This is literally a bath bomb with one of these Pokemon inside after it dissolves. Got a few Pokemon things. Now we're just gonna look around a little bit, get some food. I'm so hungry, haven't had breakfast, I need a coffee. We're probably gonna eat here. Look at all this delicious sandwiches. I love sandwiches. Here's our BLTs. Okay, we're all done in there, had our food. I'm not super full and the food wasn't super good, but whatever, I'm satisfied. Now we gotta go pick up Abby. Okay, we're all done. We received Abby from the fingernail place, and now we're heading out to the first book off, which is, where's the first book off, Dad?
First,
Exactly what he said.
First book off is by the bypass.
By the bypass, we're going by the bypass.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Abby, we're gonna be starting working with you in February, February 1st. How come every Japanese business has a cute animal? Every single one.
I still want to go.
All right, guys, we are here at our first stop. Here is the book off. Of course, we'll show you the experience walking in. Afterwards, we're going to this pet store, but they have signs everywhere that say no cameras, so I won't be able to show you inside, but we just want to look at the cats because we love cats. But yeah, let's get in.
They don't care.
Yeah, I know, right? Here she is. Wait, there's real music. I'm gonna try the noise canceling. Okay, so now my microphone should be on noise canceling mode. I should be okay, but you shouldn't be able to hear the music. We gotta find the games. Ah, here they are. Here's some PS2 games. Tons of PS2 games. Jak and Daxter. Oh my gosh, Shinobi. I remember this game. I used to see this all the time in the rental store when I was a kid. Dragon Ball Z. You can see Goku from a mile away. Raging Blast. $2, $3. Soul Silver for $28. That's actually not a bad deal. 2,000 for Platinum. Yeah, it's not bad actually. 900 for Pearl. 900 for Diamond. Not bad actually. Those are decent deals. Wait, do I have this game? What is this? I don't think I have this. I'm gonna get it. Some loose Game Boy games. Doesn't seem like there's any boxed Game Boy games here, unfortunately. Oh, there's a couple. Kirby. Oh, I got this one in Osaka. That's only $5. Not bad. It's cheaper than I paid, actually. There it is again. The game I want, Hyper Dimension, but it's more expensive here. Here's some Super Famicom games. Donkey Kong, Children of Mana, I think. Oh, yeah, Super Mario RPG. How much is that? $20. Not bad. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this in my life. What is this? 1,500 yen. Oh, Yoshi's Cookie. 900. Here's the rest of the glass case stuff. Some loose Pokemon games. Nothing I particularly need, unfortunately. So not even my microphone could filter out the Beatles on this part, so I'm gonna have to do a voiceover. So yeah, here's a complete GameCube for $60. Famicom Disk System. This thing was absolutely gigantic and heavy as hell, but it was only $5, so if that's something you're looking for, that's awesome. And a PlayStation 2 complete in box for about $40. That is so awesome. And then of course there's always going to be a Super Nintendo, about $60 after tax. Sweet. And here's some more stuff in the glass case. And as you can see, there's a coral pink Game Boy Advance SP. I don't know if it was an AGS 100 or 101, but it was only $81, which isn't that bad to be honest. Tons of loose games for the N64 and the Super Nintendo. PS Vita games. Dragon Quest? It's a turn-based game.
Yeah.
PSP. Yeah, I got some good stuff so far. We'll show you guys later. Okay, I'll show you around a little bit. We're done paying. We got a bunch of stuff. So here is just a bunch of figures and stuff like that, as usual. Lots and lots of figures. As many figures as you could ever want. Ah, here's a Dragon Ball. I was wondering where Dragon Ball was. Oh, I love this little Goku. Yeah, but he's so cool. I always want to get him every time I'm here, man. Here's some random appliances, because Book Off loves appliances too. Oh, hey, there's magazines. Stereos. Oh, there's actually a couple guitars here, but one's a bass, one's a guitar. Not my style. Amps, TVs. That's actually a pretty giant TV. That's not a bad price considering how expensive Japan usually is for TVs. This is insane. I could use this. That's hilarious. But yeah, I mean, there's not really too much here. We looked at all the games. There's not too much, but it's the first time we've been to this location, so we did get a few things. Some things are pretty decent prices too, so we're probably gonna wrap it up, head out, and get ready for the next one. Yes. So we're all done in Book Off. We visited the pet store here. There was some adorable cats. There's ones with the folded ears. There's a bunch of lizards. There's even a beetle that was almost a foot long. It was insane. And then we'll show you all of our goodies once we get home. So now we're just waiting for Dad and Abby to finish up, and then we're on our way to the next Book Off. Currently on the road. And we are at our next Book Off. Here she is. I feel awkward recording. I'm just gonna hide it to my side. Konnichiwa. Okay, now I can pull the camera out. Hey, look, a dollhouse. Hey, a Dragon Ball. I don't know what this is for, but it's a Dragon Ball. Oh, this is more like toys, not so much figures, but yeah. Oh, there's the big Dragon Ball figures.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Dragon Ball Heroes, but pretty cool, pretty cool. But you know me, I gotta find the games. Found the Switch games, had to turn on the voice thing because unfortunately there's music playing in the background, but here's a bunch of Switch games. So I do need Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. 2700 is one of the better prices I've seen, but I'm not too sure. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, hell yeah. Lots of Switch games. This is like one of my favorite games of all time, Super Mario Odyssey. Oh my god, I love it so much. PS4. So quick voiceover. I'm just going to be scanning along these games, and I'm wondering if that's the style that you guys prefer, so you guys have more time to look at the games rather than just flashing past with music in the background. So yeah, let me know. Got some Vita games.
It's the only one.
PS3.
Yeah,
DS. Oh yeah, I got that game a long time ago. And again, it's really tempting. Oh, Nintendogs. If it's 200, I could get them. Oh, I just bought that one. I don't have this one. I have this one. Maybe I'll get this little, or I do, actually, you know what? I don't even remember which ones I do or don't have. That's awkward.
I can't. I don't remember.
Me neither. Pokemon White for 900 yen. I got that here for 500 actually, a long time ago. Tales of Hearts. Some very loose Game Boy games. I don't think any of them have the box. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like they have too much in the way of Game Boy games, especially boxed. Some controllers and stuff. I kind of want one of these someday. PS4. Oh, that is not worth that. Oh my goodness. Some random controllers. Some Wiimotes, 10 bucks. Oh, is that a PS2 controller? Oh, it's some weird controller. I don't know what it is. Oh, GameCube. 2700. Well, music tells me it's voiceover time, so here's just a bunch of loose Game Boy games. We got Donkey Kong Land, which I already have, thankfully. A butt ton of Yu-Gi-Oh games. I see these every time I go to any Book Off. Oh, a loose copy of Tetris here. That's pretty awesome. And a copy of Wario Land. That'd be a great game to just throw in the bin and play when I want to play without having to damage the box by opening it. Some loose Famicom games. I don't know what that is. Street Fighter 2, awesome. Dragon Ball Z, I already have that one boxed. Super Tetris, Bomberman as well, classic. And of course, there's the bucket of loose DS games that you find in every Book Off that's full of puzzle games and for some reason multiple copies of Naruto Path of the Ninja or whatever that game is on the DS. I actually did beat that. That was a good game. And I think this is the only Game Boy game they have. Yep, the only boxed game, unfortunately. PS2 games here. Now, you're not a real OG if you don't remember this game. Classic. Ratchet and Clank. I actually found some Xbox 360 here. Call of Duty. COD 4. Hell yeah. Condemned. Don't know what that is. Skate 2. You guys gotta know Skate. I never played it myself. Not gonna lie. I was a Tony Hawk's kid, but yeah. Lots of games I don't really recognize. PlayStation had a lot of JRPGs that didn't really hit North America. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry. Yeah, otherwise that's basically about it. Some PSP games. Not really collecting for PlayStation right now, so we will get to that in the future. Otherwise, I think that's about everything. Looks like it, yeah. All right, so now we're at the toys. So you know what I am looking for. Pokemon toys, but not specifically this. So let's see if we can find, oh wait, I see it. So I found this Dragonite here, but it's not a usual Tomy figure, so I don't know exactly what this is. It looks old, but kind of rough. How much is it? 100 yen. Maybe. Oh, a nice Sobble.
It is very rough.
Yeah, well, it's okay if it's old. It's like I expect it to be like that, but some random Pikachus.
If you're wondering, that's what I found.
Oh, these are a bunch of toys that Leia's found. So that's cool. She found some stuff. Yeah, not too much here that I need, unfortunately. And then the rest of over there is just books. Here's some toys and figures, but we already kind of went through that. So I think that might be it. Might be wrapping up here. Nothing I specifically need in the glass case either. Who knows what I'm coming to say. Yeah, there's a Dragon Ball Z game there. I don't have that. That might be nice, but otherwise, yeah, nothing in here I need. All right, so we're all done up in this book off here. Oh wait, I'm on this side of the car. I'm so used to left, right, you know, the vehicles, different sides. Anyways, so this is our second one, then we got a third one, and then a fourth one. And then after that, we'll be heading home, so hopefully we'll find some more stuff. I found a couple things. Leia's got it in the bag, and of course, we'll show you guys when we get home. So yeah, stay tuned. And here is our third book off. I always recognize this one from this cool, unusual looking house right there. But yeah, so I've been to this one a couple times. It's pretty small, but there's some good stuff once in a while. So let's go in and see what they got. Also, my GoPro is being silly, so I had to pop out the battery, which is so annoying to get the media mod off. Book off number 3. Nothing super good, but there's a Mario Golf, Nintendo 64, Monster Hunter. A lot of these are 100 yen, like this here, 100 yen. I've already got this. This is just a really cheap sale bin. Nothing I need. Oh, Pokemon Pearl, 900 yen, the usual. Oh, Bleach. I've been watching this actually. It's funny how it's got a sticker for 3,000 yen. It says 270 on here. I have this game, One Ranger Shadows Valmia. Actually, I do want this. I might pick this up. And then same with the Bleach game. Since I am watching Bleach, I mean, why not add to my collection, right? Diversify my collection a little bit. Here we got the Zelda games. Ocarina of Time, 10 bucks. Leia already has this. Same with this one. Oh, Diddy Kong Racing. You know what? I think I'm just going to get this. Screw it. One of the best games of all time, man. I love that game so much. Some loose ones. Mario 64. Super Mario World. Already got that. 2 versions of it, actually. 2 copies. Donkey Kong 2. Donkey Kong 3. Underrated Gym. Nothing for Game Boy, though. This is literally all they have. Just this weird game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Already have this. Yeah, there's nothing here, unfortunately. Conan game for Game Boy Color. Ooh. This is for Famicom, eh? Wario's Woods or something. It says Wario no, and then I don't know the kanji. Time to check out the figures, see if there's anything I want. Especially old Pokemon toys. I really want to find some more old school Tomy Pokemon. Usually hung up somewhere like this, so maybe there's something here. I found a Pokemon toy. I mean, it looks relatively old. Looks like an old Takara, and it's in box too, 5 bucks. I'm gonna get this, that's awesome. This one has some cameras. I don't know if that lens is for me, but I'd like to buy another Nikon lens if I could find one. And of course, you got random electronics like phones and stuff. Got some TVs, but TVs are quite obnoxiously priced in Japan, so If you pick them up, get them from Amazon or Costco. Yeah, this place is a bit small and I feel a bit awkward recording, especially after that one time when somebody told me to stop. So I'm trying to be really sneaky. Yeah, I always feel nervous now.
A big turkey.
A big turkey. This? This is literally a gigantic cooked turkey. I thought it was a poop emoji, not gonna lie. And of course, tons of books and manga, if that's your thing. I guess there's a reason why it's called Book Off. Oh, there's Dad and Abby down there. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, please hit like and subscribe. All right, we're all done in that book off. We got quite the large load, so yeah, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for this. We actually got more than I ever anticipated. Oh, I'm on the driver's side every time. And now we're on to book off number 4. So warm in here, need some air. And there is our next book off. This is a pretty big one actually. We visit this one quite often. And here is the final book off. Let's go. It smells like poo outside, we're not sure why. Hell yeah. Hopefully I get a good mute on the music. Oh my gosh, I found so many toys. I really hope I can find some Pokemon stuff here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, there's a little cloud figure. I thought I seen a Slowpoke. We got a little Lapras Pokemon here.
Looks so bad.
Looks so bad, does it? We're on the hunt for Pokemon toys really quick. I see a random Pikachu, but not relevant to me. Oh, I found a random Inteleon in there. We just found tons and tons of little Pokemon toys.
Yeah.
Thankfully, tons of these. Oh, these might be original Takara Tomies, yeah. These are the Bandai ones. That's so cool. Yeah, there's so much Pokemon in here. Oh my goodness. But a lot of them are those ugly hollow ones that we don't like. But I literally got to sit on my knees here to get through all these. And you want to know how much there is? There's this much. That's so many. I know, there's racks of them. Look at this, the monkey, another Venusaur. There's just so many. I don't even know what to do.
Who's your favorite fly?
My favorite butterfly? Oh yeah, these are little Bandai ones. I might get all those to be honest. Dude, there's a lot. We have these guys, these guys, these guys, these. Oh my goodness, dude, there is a lot. It is kind of absurd. Oh, Squirtle. Yeah, mine's already better, but that's cool. Look at these. They do have a pretty decent section of TVs, cameras, and even some electronic drum kits. What is this, Roland? That's a Yamaha. That's a good price, at least for what I usually see on Amazon. Wait, you're kidding me? This well-loved Roland is $100. I totally would have bought this. I already have one though. I have an Alesis Nitro kit. Always on the look for Z-mount Nikon lenses, that's for sure. I think my mic's on non-noise canceling right now, so that's good because there's no music playing. But here is all the Dragon Ball figures. This is gigantic Super Saiyan 4 guy here. Oh, and this is so awesome. I want this so bad. Look how big that is. And of course, we got Dragon Ball Superheroes Piccolo before he becomes Super Orange Piccolo. Some cheapy ones too while we're at it. Oh, this is cool. Kind of looks horrible, but it's old, I think. 2004. Hell yeah, it looks like I found one I want. Okay, now we're going to the video game section. Let's check it out. Lots of games. That's pretty cheap. Now we're in my section. Not too much, unfortunately. Just a bunch of loose cartridges, like Goku 2 International. I already have that one. Mega Man Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I have those. Have this. Have this. I have these boxed, actually. Oh yeah, this game. I have this boxed. I'm pretty sure I do. So. Oh yeah. Another Warrior Land. Might as well get this. Okay, how about the box? What do we have for boxed? That's Famicom, Kingdom Hearts, Yoshi's Cookie. Some of these have been here forever. Don't even know what that is. or that. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff has been here for like a year at least since I've been here, so they don't have much boxed, which kind of sucks. There's even a little Pokemon section, which is pretty cool. I never had this before. I don't know what these are, but these are cool. They're really old. Oh my goodness. $7. Dude, that's insane. Original Pokemon. I think I see a Pokemon Sapphire chilling here. Ah, I do. I lose Pokemon Sapphire. I already have 2 copies, so I don't need it. There you go, look at that. $5 original Famicom. Not even bad. Tons of PlayStations. Donkey Kong drums. I've got to turn the voice canceling on. Noise canceling on now. I've already got you. I've already got you. That looks pretty interesting. Some strange samurai game? I wonder if I should get this because it's just obscure. Never seen it before. Super Mario Party, already got that. Of course, we have Donkey Kong 2. Oh, Space Invaders. Space Invaders. Oh my gosh. This is the weird game I see everywhere on Game Boy for really cheap. Mario Tennis. How much is it? $9. Donkey Kong 64. I think we already have this, so I don't need it. Some Go. Oh, Mario Golf at $4.80. Oh, I love this game, or I used to. My grandma did too, funny enough. Yoshi's Story. Yeah, I already got this, like I mentioned earlier. Same one? Yeah, number 8. These all have different numbers on them. I don't quite know the order or what they mean, but oh my gosh, I think I just paid more for this somewhere else. Donkey Kong. More weird games. Another Dragon Ball. Already have it. I really want this. I think this is a Link to the Past. It's 1,800 yen, it looks like. It's pretty tempting. Nothing up here that I need. This is all the glass cabinet stuff, so yeah. Golden Sun. I really wish I could get that, but it's more expensive than I want it to be. Tons of Switches. Tons of PlayStations. Oh my goodness. Oh, a PS2 Slim. Is there something wrong with it? I really want one. Oh my goodness. I found a random Game Boy Advance for $40, but you can kind of tell that the screen has some burn in it. I don't know if you can see, but there's dots in there. That's not worth it, even for the repair. For $45? Heck no. Tons of controllers, though, if you ever need like a spare controller for anything. Even if they don't work, they're pretty cheap. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a Game Boy Link cable right here? No, it's a USB. It's just a micro USB. Yeah, 500 yen. Might be broken. You never know. I don't know either. Got the yellow. Yeah, not bad, not bad. PS2 games, of course. Xbox, PS3, and the DS. Tons of loose DS games. And then, of course, 3DS. But I think I've basically found everything that I wanted on 3DS, so I'm not even sure what I'd get. Well, I kind of want this game, but it depends on how expensive it is. Yeah, $10. Nah, I'll wait. It'll be like $1. It'll be like $5 soon. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Gosh, they still charge such high prices for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, man. Oh yeah, I just bought this recently, but I got mine for half that price. Hell yeah. Metopia. Yeah, I think I'm good on my 3DS collection as of right now. I've got all the Digimon, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z that I need, so yeah, I think that might be it, because Abby and Dad are quite antsy to get going home. So yeah, let's probably wrap this up. All right, we are all done. I spent another $60 at this book off, so I spent quite a bit of money today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the haul that I picked up. I got a couple things that I definitely needed and a bunch of stuff I definitely didn't need, but you know, you can't help yourself when you're doing these little hunts. There's so many neat things that you find. It's really hard to control yourself, so yeah, oh well. I guess that's it. So now we're gonna go get some McDonald's and then we will head home. So we will jump right into what we got. So yeah, stay tuned. So what's up guys? We are at the end of this video and we are about to show you everything that we got. So stay tuned because it is an absolute gigantic haul. I hope you guys have been enjoying today's video. Hopefully the mic quality is okay. The noise canceling sounds a little funny after I've been editing and noticing, but it does help get rid of a lot of the background music, which makes it a little bit easier to edit these videos, so hopefully that compensates for the lack of quality on those weird mic shots there. But yeah, so let's get into it. Let's see what we got. So what is up, guys? We are here, and as you can see, I've set up this little spot here with a blackout curtain on top of a table, so it looks a little bit nice, hopefully. So today we are first going to start off with the games. So first to start it off, we got 3 loose Game Boy games. One is Wario Land 2, the other is Tetris, and then the other is Wario Land 1. So these are great to kind of just chuck in my bin, not having to worry about the boxes when I want to play. Next is this weird-ass game I keep seeing everywhere, and it's always only 270 yen. This is probably the better condition of the ones that I've seen. I have no idea what it is. I believe it's just Tamagotchi, but either way, I figured I'd finally get it because I just see it constantly. It's a box Game Boy game, you know? Can't complain. Next, we have a few DS games. So first, we got WarioWare Touched. I used to absolutely love this game. I used to love this game so much, I used to play it all the time. The mini games are super addictive. Next, we got Bleach. You see me pick this up actually in the episode. So I've just been watching the anime. I've basically lost track of this whole franchise during the manga around the 25th volume when it released in Canada. So it's been like 15 years. Figured I'd pick this up. And then next is this Dragon Ball Z game, which turns out to be the trading card game. I remember this was like the first Dragon Ball Z game released on the DS, I believe. And I used to always see it at EB Games or GameStop for you American people. And I've always wanted to play it, but I didn't really have the money for it as a kid. So yeah, now I have it. I'm probably not going to play it though because it's Japanese, but you know, something for the collection. So next up, this is actually Leia's game. Oh, just slid right out of the box there. So this is another WarioWare game. It's very similar to the Touched game, which is basically just a bunch of Wario-themed, kind of silly little mini games or micro games even. I wouldn't even call them mini games. And you basically just do them faster and faster and faster until eventually you just can't do them too fast at all. So yeah, that's awesome. She enjoys this game. Next up for me, I finally got the last 2 Pokemon games in the main series that I've needed for my collection, which is Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu. I guess it's a bit arguable whether or not these are actual main series games, but they are technical remakes of the first generation, so aside from some weird mechanic changes, I'd still consider them mainline games, but yeah, these are the last ones I needed, so glad I got these. Okay, so next we have a few Super Nintendo games. First off, we have Yoshi's Cookie for, well, Super Nintendo. Like I mentioned, my grandma used to like this game, figured I'd pick it up. Second, this is Leia's. This is Dragon Quest VI. I don't know if she's ever played Dragon Quest before. She says no. She's looking at me nodding, so I guess not. But maybe one day she'll give them a shot, because these are really, really great games. And then finally, I believe this is Children of Mana 2, or Trials of Mana, or just, you know, I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure it is a Mana franchise game. So Leia picked this up, and these are more like action RPGs, which I know she prefers over the turn-based, so she might actually really like this, yeah. Maybe we should play this game on stream someday. That'd be fun. And then next up, we have an outlier. So this is Halo 2, and this is the Steelbook. So I obviously am a big Halo fan, or I used to be up until Halo 3. I'm really happy to find this. I never even expected to see it in Japan, so that's incredible. And last for games, but not least, we have Diddy Kong Racing. So you guys should know this game. It's basically just Rare's take on the Mario Kart formula, because Mario Kart started this extremely big craze with kart racing games. And so Rare came along and did this, and they gave it an adventure mode, and it was actually super addictive and super fun. They definitely did what Mario Kart did, but better. Mario Kart has since obviously evolved, but this game is a huge standout in Rare's history, so love this, and I'm glad that I have it finally. And then last, Star Fox 64 in this gigantic-ass box. So this is complete, and this basically just comes with the game, and the Rumble Pack, I believe that's what that is. I've already checked, it's got everything inside, so that is awesome. I've never actually been a big fan of Star Fox. I never played the Super Nintendo game. My first entry into the franchise was actually that weird Star Fox Adventures game for GameCube, which was just a rebranded Star Fox game so they can push the IP out. Yeah, but otherwise I figured I'd get this because I haven't seen the big box version with this complete in a while. All right, so that is everything for games. So yeah, next up will be all the toys, and let me tell you, we got a lot. So first off, for toys and figures, this is a Leia buy. So yeah, she got this nice Yamcha figure here. We don't have a single Yamcha, so this is awesome. He's really good quality, good condition. So yeah, glad to have this. Next up, Trunks. And we have most of the other guys in this exact set that we've won through the Crane games, and we've seen Trunks from time to time, so Leia figured she'd pick it up so we can complete it. Hell yes. And next we have another Trunks. This is a future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. You can tell it's from Super because his hair is obnoxiously blue, which we all know it never used to be. But yeah, so Trunks, future Trunks, awesome. So next for toys. That's not it, by the way. But we're going to start with the Takara Tomy Leafeon here. Takara Tomy is that company that makes these little plastic Pokemon figurines, and they've been doing so for almost 30 years now. And this is one of the kind of the mid-generation one from the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum series. I'm pretty sure this is about 2005-ish era, if I had to guess. But yeah, it's complete in box too, which is kind of funny. I've never seen one of these kind of complete. Strange. But yeah, glad to have this. Really lucky. As for all this, you could probably just take a little zoom in look here. These are all these little Pokemon Bandai figures, most of them, aside from this nice little standout Luxio we got, which is a Takara Tomy. Awesome. A Cyndaquil. This thing has been loved to death by some kid. You can tell by all the crayon on him. We will try to find a way to clean it if possible, which is the only reason we bothered. It was only $1, so it is still an older Takara Tomy, as you can see by the bottom here, so that is awesome. And then another Takara Tomy Milotic right here. So this is awesome. I'm not sure what... oh, it's 2004. It's a 2004 Tomy figure, so cool. It's got a little bit of a cut on its body, but again, this is only $1, so I don't care too much. And next we have this cute little Teddy Ursa. I don't think it's Tomy, because I don't see any Tomy marker on it, but it does say made in China. It also has BP, which makes me think it might be Bound Presto, which is some sort of manufacturer I see all the time when it comes to crane machine stuffies. So yeah, he is cool. He's cute. And next we have this Marowak, Alolan Marowak, and I don't think he's a Tomy because there's no marker on him at all, but he's cool. I wanted him. And then next we have this little Meowth, which is an original old Tomy figure. Not too bad condition considering he's almost 30 years old, so I'm glad we found this. And then as you can see, these are all basically these little Pokemon here. They're made by a company called Bandai, I believe. They always have these little holes on the bottom. Oh, by the way, this one's so cool. It's an old Gengar. Look at that boy. Holding up a Shadow Ball ready to go. Oh, I forgot to mention. We normally don't get these holo guys, but, you know, we both know that Leia's a sucker for Bulbasaur. And these are 2004. So we got a 2004 Bulbasaur right here. 2004 Ivysaur, exact same set. Awesome. And then 2004 Venusaur as well. So she got the entire line of these holo guys for $1 a piece. Not bad. And one of the cool things is we actually found a 1996 holo bottom Venusaur as well. You can totally tell the design language has changed over the years, and the quality of the embossing on the plastic is much higher than what they do nowadays. It feels just more dense. But yeah, this is cool. I also love this dark blue turquoisey color versus what they color them like now. So yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, I guess that's basically about it. You just kind of look at all this pile of Pokemon here as you will. I can't really go over every single one because there's so many, but we actually spent about, I spent about $15 on these myself, and then Leia has a bunch of these as well. So yes, but otherwise that is everything for today's video. So yeah, that is absolutely everything we got. As you can see, we got a massive, gigantic haul. Spent way more money than I initially intended, and I kind of trapped myself, but you know, whatever, it's for the video, it's for the YouTube. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, please subscribe, and hopefully you stick around for more content. Until next time, we'll see you guys next one.